Jamie, stay there so we can.
Wait, guys. Wait, gotta bring it down.
Wait, come over here. I want the fruit. Alex wants to.
Alright. Have any of you ever been affected by cancer, either personally or through a family friend or member? If so, and you are looking for a way to give back to those in a similar situation, then why not think about Camp Good Days and Special Times? They've been helping people like that since 1979. Camp Good Days and Special Times is a nonprofit organization looking to help people cope with the heartache of cancer that brings families and friends together. For those of you who may not know, the difference between a profit and nonprofit organization is defined by businessdirectory.com, where they explain the difference. They explain that a profit organization is a business or other organization whose primary goal is making money, as opposed to a nonprofit organization, which focuses on the goal of helping the community and is concerned of making money is only to help the organization operate and run smoothly. Being a nonprofit organization, Camp Good Days is always in need of volunteers and donations from people outside of their community. I personally am a part of Camp Good Days and have enjoyed it every single minute of it. Camp Good Days helped me able to cope with the loss of a family member due to cancer, but it has also allowed me to meet other families and friends that have been affected by cancer in a similar situation with me. I have been friends with them for many years. How Camp Good Days does this is through events, fundraisers, galas, sporting events, and a summer camp every year held on Cayuga Lake. At these events, kids are able to interact with volunteers and other kids that are in similar situations, whether it be if they were from remission of cancer, in the process of cancer, or has also lost a loved one due to cancer. Some of my personal favorite events was going golfing, going to the Sabres games, and also going to summer camp at Cayuga Lake. At the Sabres game, families are able to go to sit in box seats, which are normally very pricey at Sabres games, and this allows for the families to kind of go to a Sabres game that they normally wouldn't be able to go to due to price constrictions because of hospital bills and stuff like that. For golfing, the kids are able to play a round of golf on a pro course and get to ride around the carts and sometimes even drive them. And there's also a water war for all the kids. At the summer camp, kids between the ages of 8 and 18 get to meet other kids all throughout Western Europe and sleep over on Cayuga Lake and do some very fun activities like going on boats, tubing, and going to hot air balloons that they normally wouldn't be able to do in these opportunities. But with these events comes money and time needed from outside sources. Camp Good Days is always looking for volunteers for donations. These donations will help pay for the events that these kids and families participate in, travel costs to and from summer camps or other random events, foods at all the events. Also, if you were able to donate money, it might go to their new Cancer Mission 2020, which is Camp Good Days' goal of ending cancer by the end of the decade. Two main contributors that you might have heard of is Mike Calipari of the University of Kentucky and also Jason Pomeroy from Sabres have also donated $1 million to this cancer mission. If donations are not an option for you, and volunteering your time is always welcome. Camp Good Days is always needed volunteers to help set up, clean up for events. If that's not your thing, you can always try to become a counselor. Counselors are allowed to interact with kids and families at events. Volunteers must be 18 years older and must be approved by the state of Camp Good Days before they can begin. This summer, I was a volunteer at a week of camp in the summer camp for Camp Good Days. I enjoyed it very much. I was able to interact with kids that had been affected by cancer. Being a camper there before when I was young and now a counselor just shows you how much Camp Good Days can grow on someone and is for every age group. If you're wondering how to donate or volunteer for Camp Good Days, you can go to their website, www.campgooddays.org. There you can find links to your desired area of participation. Camp Good Days is also throughout all Western New York with offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse. So there are plenty of opportunities and options for you to get involved in your local area. So won't you help Camp Good Days with their goal and mission by making it easier for families and children affected by cancer to live a normal life that they've always wanted to live?